For a main message, the main message will be given by Heavenly Japan Cheonshim Won director. So let us welcome President Lee Bum-seok up to the stage with a big round of applause.
다시 한번 박수
So
부탁드리겠습니다.
let us welcome again our dear President Lee Bum-seok of Heavenly Japan Cheonshim Won director with a big round of applause.
제 1487회
1487 Cheonshim Won Special Vigil Devotion for position foundation of a true family. Cheonhaeguk leaders, beloved brothers and sisters, you are congratulations. And also with an unwavering heart, our dear beloved Song In-young, Grand Church leader, have sent us a message in front of detention center. Our dear beloved Cheonshim Won director, True Mother, is on the 128th day on her way of cross. And Cheonwon, Guri, Gwanak, Gapyeong, Ilsan, Namyangju, Anyang, Ansong, Kumcheon, Ansan, and an elder Jeongseong team, elderly Jeongseong team, Tongilmudo and Wonado. These people gather in front of detention center offering devotion. Dear beloved members, True Mother offered her whole life, encompassing the whole world, and brought about the word of peace, and she is the mother of peace. And just like in a noontime, the truth will be revealed for our True Mother. And 1487 Cheonshim Won Vigil, we offer our devotion together, and we truly wish the True Mother will be released as soon as possible. Let us give a big round of applause for our brothers and sisters in front of the detention center offering the devotion. And also around the whole world, there are 324 online connections. And also there are more than 10,000 and 40,000 people have gathered to offer this prayer devotion. Cheonwon 210, Cheonseung 62, Cheonan 40, and in Japan, Heavenly Japan Sendai 180, Awatai 53, Cheonshim Won. Okay, in international, Heavenly Latin America, Heavenly Africa, offering this prayer devotion. Also, Ichimonoseki Church, Cheonshim Won Special Vigil Devotion. More than 500 people, brothers and sisters, get gathered to offer prayer devotion. Thank you very much. So, before I start the main message, I would like to offer my confession to stand here in this stage tonight. So, why I'm here tonight? So, brothers and sisters, you might be wondering what's happening. I'm also wondering, why am I here? Tonight. So tonight at 6 p.m., Lee Gi-sung director have called me. Then I was thinking, why is he calling me? Then President Lee was like, hello, can you give a main message? Tonight's vigil. Then I was like, what? It became like a white blank paper. So how should I answer, respond to this? What are you saying out of sudden? Then what am I supposed to say? Am I to reject this? What to do? Then So instead of, kind of a ritual, it's better to obey.
순종할 수밖에
So I have to obey.
순종을
I
했습니다.
chose to obey.
제가
So
이 자리에
to stand here,
무슨 말을 할까?
what should I say?
설 수 없습니다.
I don't know why I should stand here, but like,
하늘에 무슨 뜻이 있겠구나.
there's a heaven's will. I truly believe there will be heaven's will.
세워주신 거기에 맞춰서
I truly
순종을 해보자.
have to just align myself to heaven's will. Then, like, I just have to obey.
지금까지 이 시간은
Then, from that moment, from 6 p.m. until now, it was a time of difficulty. It was a time of adversity for me.
이 특별 철야정성 3시간을
So
드린다는
Cheonshim Won special visual devotion, what does it mean to offer our free hour every day? So what is the meaning? What is the significance to do this? For our true mother, for the settlement, for the firm settlement of Cheonilgu, for our vision 2027 as an individual, as a family, we are offering devotion is crucial, is necessary, is absolutely necessary, because True Mother have told us to offer Cheonshim Won devotion, and True Mother have specifically pointed out to us to offer free hours every day. So when we offer this devotion, individual as a family,
프로그램을 만들어서 또
how
은혜를 주는 이
we are coordinating this program and we're operating this program every night.
불가능합니다.
And let's say if it's an individual, if it's a family to do it every day, is it possible? It's not possible. But we are here in Word Cheongsong headquarters every night, 3 hours. Every day, every night, 3 hours, led by our God Heavenly Parent, our Cheonshim Won Director, President Lee Gi-sung, Cheonshim Choir, and Cheonshim Won Team Ji's Youngsung Academy. This is such a precious moment. Whenever we join offline,
것이 아니라
on spot,
내 교회를 위해서, 내
we
가정을 위해서,
are
나를 위해서 이렇게 하늘이 이 천심은 이 세계 본부 정성을 통해서 나를 위해서
so through this Cheonshim Won Cheongsong headquarters, heaven is preparing us. Heaven is giving, offering devotion for me, as an individual, for my family, for my church. Heaven is pouring down us this grace and devotion. So let us give a big round of applause for our brothers and sisters, and especially for our Cheonshim Won team. So True Mother emphasizing one thing consistently. We have to realize the dream of our Heavenly Parent. The dream of our Heavenly Parent, what is emphasized is the great epic of the chosen out people of Korea. And also to the Christians. They have to know the essence of Christianity. Brothers and sisters, what is the essence of Christianity? The essence of Christianity is to prepare and welcome only begotten daughter, and to welcome our true parents. And out of Genesis verse 1:28, the only begotten daughter, only begotten son, Alpha and Omega, to substantially attend our Heavenly Parent and build a substantial Cheonilgu, on a process to build this ideal world. That was the essence of Christianity. But Christianity, welcoming the returning Lord and the only begotten daughter, they should have laid the foundation. Still, they couldn't do it. Still, they are only praising the Heavenly Father, and Jesus could not meet the only begotten daughter. And their marriage, the marriage in Christianity, the family in Christianity, is not a necessary. So if you see in Matthew,
이 창세기 1장 27절에 하늘의 형상을 닮아서 남자와 여자 필요하다고 하면서 부부가 돼야 된다고 하면서 이 신약에 있어서 이렇게 가정관이 애매한 이유는
So if you see in Matthew, the basic unit of salvation is an individual. But okay, it says the same day came to him as Sadducees, which say there's no resurrection, and asked him.
미혼자와 과부들에게 말합니다. 여러분도 나처럼 혼자 지내는 것이 좋습니다.
Then also some Christian person says, it's better for me, for you people to stay alone, but if you cannot be perfected, you can find your spouse. That's the idea of Christianity. But like that's opposed to the idea of Christianity. I mean to the Genesis.
그러니까 장가 가지 않은 사람이 오히려 주를 위해 더 열심히 일할 수 있다. 이런 내용으로 교육을 시키고 있습니다.
Then the Corinthians, it says, you are brought with a price, not be not yet by the servants of men. But so in the Bible, in the idea of Christianity, there is a limitation to the Christianity. So that is why Christianity, they have a limitation to the sad marriage and also to this idea of becoming single and to this kind of LGBTQ kind of issues. They cannot stand against them. They cannot bring about an alternative to this kind of issues. That's the limitation to the Christianity. So in order for us to resolve these problems, Heavenly Parent has to be proclaimed. And if you see in this aspect, True Mother came as a Holy Mother Han, proclaimed Heavenly Mother, and also proclaimed Holy Mother Han. And last year, in April 13th, through this entrance ceremony, Heavenly Parent was substantially residing on earth, and our blessed families finally registered as a Chambo family and also have opened this era of this vision of Kingdom of Heaven on earth and in heaven. So let's also give a big hands to our mother. And our mother last year at December have mentioned in front of this judicial power, my whole life I was desiring and educating these people where all these people of this nation and this world will be educated, will be blessed by Heavenly Parent and enter this kingdom of heaven on earth and in heaven. So this Christianity heaven, even though you're not married, just like an angel, even though you're single, just be one with Heavenly Parent. We just be one with God. Then that's heaven. This idea is lacking with the Christianity ideology. We don't have to be married. We don't have to get married. But our idea of heaven, our idea of entering heaven, the first blessing, individual perfection, mind and body unity. And True Mother is saying, mind and body unity, how can you do it? Through our life of gratitude, our mind and body unites. Through our life of gratitude, we can complete individual perfection. Then there will be a kingdom of heaven on our hearts. So when we complete this individual perfection, gratitude towards ourselves, and even though we know what gratitude means, it's little difficult for us because there are many evil spirits for us. Because we have to salvate these evil spirits
은혜라는 것을 우리가
So the grace of 찬양 역사 is for us to become
이 축복은
grateful.
무엇이냐?
It's for us to
우리가
offer this gratitude. And after the second blessing
각자
is a completion of family perfection.
감사의 생활에 철저한
So family perfection is done by a perfected man and a perfected woman. When they become a couple,
가정을 이루고
when this grateful man and grateful woman
가정
become
축복의
a couple
그런 이 축복을 이룰 수 있다고 부모님은
and
확실히
makes this
제시하고
three generations, then that becomes the kingdom of heaven.
이 축복에서
So the second blessing,
감사해야 될
the
것은
family perfection,
아버님
what is
부모님께서는
the most
이
grateful part
가정연합 창립
is
메시지에서 확실히 말씀하시고 계십니다.
clearly mentioned
우리가
in the inauguration message of Family
가정연합으로
Federation.
전환되어질 때 가정연합 창설
So
메시지에서
from Unification Church to Family Federation, there is a title in a peace message,
우주의 근본을 찾아서
The Fundamental of Universe.
우주의 근본 찾아서 그 말씀 가운데 말씀의 포인트는 뭐냐면은
So what is the point
생식기의 주인은
of
누구냐?
this message is that who is the owner of your genital organ? The owner of a genital organ is your spouse.
같은 방에서
So when you're
이불
sleeping
속에서 자야 된다. 이것이
with your spouse, with your husband and wife,
그것에 대해서
as a citizen of heaven, we have to sleep in the same room, same bed, under the same blanket. That is the righteous way to
우리
walk.
식구들 가운데서도
But
여러
still,
가지 사정에
our
따라서
brothers and sisters, many stories,
잠을 따로 쓰거나
or separate rooms,
같은 이불을 쓰고 자지 않는다면
separate blanket.
이것은 천국 백성이라고
That
할
is
수가 없습니다. 우리는
not
이것을
called
분명히
the
알아야 되겠습니다. 그리고
heavenly
제3축복은
citizen.
주관성 완성인데
So nextly,
만물을
the
사랑하고
third blessing
만물에게 감사하는
is having a dominion.
또 포인트 되는 감사는
So to have a
십일조
dominion,
생활입니다.
we have to be grateful. So this third gratitude is that we have to offer tithing.
라는 차원
This life of tithing,
모든 시간,
our time, our space, our financial status, everything has to be tithed towards heaven. Then finally we have a dominion over the creation. So our true parents, so on the enthronement of Cheonshim entrance ceremony, we have to do the 3/10. How do you call that? Third over 10 tithing. We have to offer devotion, donation. And our ideal, our vision of heaven is such a clear vision. And mind and body unity done by gratitude. True Mother said yesterday, today, and tomorrow, gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. That's the idea of my life. That was an education by True Mother. So also True Parents gave us a strong weapon to our movement. So last year, the name, how do we offer our prayer? How do we conclude our prayer? Is that in the name of blah blah blessed central family, in a grateful attendance to our Holy Mother Han. So that is how we conclude our prayer. That is the basic unit. That is the basic of heaven. And also we have to report towards heaven so that we can, do this question and answer with the heaven. That is life of faith. And also on a horizontal level, we have to do this. We have to have this gratitude for individual perfection, family perfection, and also having a dominion over creation. And that is why we offer a prayer of gratitude, attending Holy Mother Han. That is how we conclude our prayer. Sometimes when we offer, there's no gratitude. sometimes they say like in the name of blessed family attending Holy Mother Han, no gratitude sometimes. So it's not just by our words, it's not just the verbal expression of saying thank you, but it has to be in our life of gratitude towards heaven has to be expressed and shown through our prayer when we conclude our prayer in gratitude, attending Holy Mother Han. And where's the training field of our life of gratitude? Is this HJ Cheonshim complex? And we also have Cheonshim Won. We have various workshops. There's Yongsong workshops, 3-day workshops, everything. With this, we are trained and raised and nurtured as heavenly citizens. This training center is a place where we are nurtured. Listening to these testimonies, what is the meaning of receiving the grace through testimonies? This is the time for us to inherit. This is a time to inherit that grace on our own. It has to be connected to our own grace. So whenever we listen testimony, when we listen to testimony, we have to be in a mindset. We have to have this attitude to resonate with the people who's giving a testimony. We have to have this mindset and attitude. We have our brother Yunan-shik attending 40-day workshop and a 3-day workshop. Through this testimony, I have felt that the life of heavenly citizen is beginning, and it's such. I would like to give a congratulations, and also Nishiguchi Yui, our dear brother, have also underwent this 40-day workshop, 3-day workshop. Then he didn't know the heart of our Heavenly Mother, but through these workshops, he could finally feel the heart of Heavenly Mother, and finally felt that God is our Heavenly Parent. And that is the great miracle in the power of Cheonshim Won and to our movement. So let us give a big round of applause for our Heavenly Parent parents. And also our dear brother Anohyo, the region leader of Jojongtown. I don't look at the news nowadays. Why? Because I'm angry. Because it's really harmful for my mental issues. True Mother, when True Mother said, "Let us make a kingdom of heaven," truth will be revealed. What is truth? Just like what our dear brother Anor have said, it was in True Parents' words. We are marching forth the kingdom of heaven on earth, kingdom of heaven. That is our path. We are not a criminal organization. We are not a community aiming for our financial benefits. We are not such a community. We are a community to realize the dream of Heavenly Parent. We have our certain ideology of heaven. We have a certain ideology about a life of faith and family, and to spread this culture. And we have our alternative and a vision of kingdom of heaven on earth and in heaven to fight against this communist and fight against this atheist. We have a clear ideology. We have this clear vision. That is why this 1487th and in heavenly Japan is 865th Cheonshim Won special vigil devotion. So I'm on my 865th Cheonshim Won special vigil devotion. We are aiming towards our 1095th Cheonshim Won special devotion. And this is a devotion to inherit the heart of our true mother for our 심유정성, for our devotion at the gravesite, true father's gravesite. And we are running, marching forth for that devotion. So our individual, as a family, let us have this clear vision to walk this path until 1095. After we reach 1095, then from that up to the point when we die, we offer devotion. We offer this Cheonshim Won devotion. Yes, that's the life of kingdom of heaven and also kingdom of heaven. Kingdom of heaven on earth, also kingdom of heaven on heaven. Today is the 128th day where True Mother undergoing her adversity in a detention center. We are spreading this clear vision of heaven, protecting True Mother, saving this country, saving heavenly Japan, saving heavenly Korea, and saving the whole world. Let us become a Heavenly Parents holy community and also a family federation. Let us offer our prayer devotion for the whole world. That was a graceful words. Thank you very much, our Cheonshim Won Director of Heavenly Japan, 이범석. So let's